Hey guys, Dave here, Peak Performance Training. Just going to take you through a couple catching drills, a couple drills we've done before, but just making sure you guys are really working on getting yourself in the right position to receive the baseball, but also to make sure you're in a good position to get rid of that ball, get up in your pop time and all the way down to second base as fast as you can. All right, we've done this drill quite a bit. It's the T drill. All right, you guys get a good warm up in first, make sure your hips, your legs are nice and loose. We've been really working on your mobility. You guys should be keeping that up. There's all kinds of other drills I'm going to come out with you later on to make sure you got all that stuff set up. Well, we have our T drill here, so you can take a piece of tape, bring it straight down towards the pitcher. You don't need a plate, but if you want to put a plate in, perfect. You can do one in tape if you want. Doesn't have to look pretty. The other thing you're going to need is a perpendicular line at the end of that line going towards the pitcher. All right? This is our reference for our feet. So a lot of times you guys are coming in, receiving the ball, and stepping out to the side, stepping back too far, or also stepping too far forward, putting yourself in harm's way. So what we want to make sure we're doing is getting yourself set up so you're just behind that line. Now remember, we're visualizing there's a runner around first base. So I want to make sure I can even, in this position, cheat a little bit. So when I get my feet set, and I get down, so I'm going to visualize, give the pitcher a fastball, protecting my signs from the other team. Then I'm going to get up into my ready position, all right? Ready to receive the ball. So I don't want to be on my toes, and I'm not back on my heels. The weight's going to be towards the balls of my feet, but my heels are still on the ground. I want to see you guys up like this, all right? Heels are on the ground. I don't want to see you guys angling your knees in and all this kind of stuff. See some guys doing this. You're not going to be fast in that position, okay? So our ready position is, ass is going to be up a little bit, all right? Knees are going to be out a little bit. Now, because there's a runner around first base, and we're getting ready to throw the ball, we got to protect this hand. Some guys keep that hand pretty close to the glove out here, or put it behind the back to protect it here. What we're going to do is put your thumb into your fist. We're actually going to tuck it right in here. Because if you're right here with your hand, and then all of a sudden you come over to receive the ball here, it's a foul tip, your hand's pretty vulnerable right here, all right? So if we tuck that hand in here, I can still keep my shoulders square, I can still keep myself in that good ready position, and now I can receive the ball, and I can get ready to throw it pretty quick. So we'll go through the first few steps here now of how am I going to turn my hips, how am I going to step my feet so I can get my pop time pretty quick down to second base. So I like to cheat a little bit. My right foot is actually going to come back off of that line just a little bit. Okay? So this still allows me to stay in a good square position in here, but it allows me to open this hip a little bit quicker to get rid of that ball to second base. All right? So the most important thing for you catchers is always what? Making sure you actually receive the ball first. You have to catch it. If you're trying to turn too quick, or you're turning your body too fast, open it up, then you're probably going to have less of a chance to actually receive that ball. Make sure you get it in the glove first, okay? Because the next move after you get the ball into the glove is to get it up to your shoulder. All right, you're throwing her. So from here, once we receive the ball, my left knee is going to drop towards the center of this tee. When my knee drops towards the center, watch what happens with my hips. They start to open up. As soon as this starts to open up, my shoulders rotate. I still stay in nice and closed and tight. That can bring my glove up to my shoulder, and now my hand is ready to grab the ball. Okay? So from here, receive, knee drops in, foot starts to twist, that brings it to my shoulder, step, I'm staying low, and now I'm in a good athletic position to throw that ball. Weight's going forward a little bit, but I'm not out over the plate, okay? You don't want your foot coming up on the plate, you can slip, send the ball out in the right field, left field, center field, then it's not going to be very good. So from that position here, it's not jumping over. You're staying low. When we talk about popping up, you're not actually popping up. So you're not going to be really tall. If you want to do this, you can picture a line, clothesline or something just above your head. You can even, if you have space in your house to do these drills, put a line just above your head, maybe about a foot, 12 to 15 inches above your head. Try and stay under it. Don't let your head pop up and hit that line. So if I'm in that ready position, thumb is tucked, foot slightly open, receive the ball. Like you have somebody at home that can throw you the ball, awesome. If you don't, just keep it in your glove and we'll pretend, okay? So now you receive the ball, knee drops, glove starts coming towards the shoulder. Should have been tucked here. So glove starts coming towards the shoulder. I bring my hand up, foot comes forward just a little bit, pretty much right on the tee. And now I'm in that good athletic position to get rid of that ball. So just to recap, good athletic position before you start, making sure you're in a position to receive the ball. Thumb is going to be tucked, so we're protected from foul tips. Once you receive the ball, knee is going to drop, glove comes to the shoulder, foot comes forward, stay low, and get rid of the ball. So you don't need to get rid of the ball to do this drill. Obviously, if you can, do so, but if you can't, go through the positioning, go through the footwork. Start doing it slow at first. Keep in mind the position of where your feet are on the line, and then start speeding it up, speed it up. You can do 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day. Awesome. I'm going to come at you a little later on with some receiving drills, some other positional drills. Keep you guys active, and hopefully we can get a baseball season in this year. Stay safe.